Hello everyone, TheOtherJared here. How's it going? We are playing D&D Black Ocean. Plasmus's game. Go ahead, Plasmus, take it away. That's all I really gotta say.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hello, players. None of you know why. No, wait, that was the other intro. This is the actual intro. This is Black Ocean. Who are you people?
Starting with who?
Oh. I am no one.
I'll start from right to left on the pictures. So, technically, Alex goes first.
Hello everyone, my name's Engor. I don't know what you want from me, besides that.
Tell us about your character.
Okay, well, I came from a relatively small family up in the mountains, and I didn't really say a whole lot to them. Let's just say they were a family of warriors of sorts. Oh shit, so needless to say, my family decided to leave me behind, and I was forced to fend for myself. So I've been traveling through the lands, seeking a sort of wisdom and experience, and that's
Then you came across this one asshole dragonborn.
fucking those fucking fucks. But yes, I knew a dragonborn. He was a cocky son of a bitch. Not at first, but he was there. Anyways, enough about me.
Alright. Who are you?
Okay, so are we on me now?
Yes.
I'm Faroon. That's it. Next. No, I am Faroon. I am a deviled tongue tiefling, paladin. I am shrouded in mystery, but I'm also a noble where I come from. But I probably haven't told anybody where that is. I'm very secretive about my mission, but I'm also, it's very clear that I feel like I'm more important and better than everyone. You can tell that I try really hard not to give that impression, but it's just super obvious because, you know, I believe it. Because I'm a tiefling. I'm better than all of you. I'm of a higher breed. According to her. Yeah. And she's very serious, but everybody in the group she considers family, people that she's traveled with and people she trusts to protect her and get her back. She considers family and worth protecting. And she that's about it.
If that's the case, Jared,
she likes
do me a favor,
mashed potatoes.
Roll a 1d4 for me.
Does everyone know her?
I plan for everyone. Okay, so you don't know anyone but Cheshire.
Okay.
I was gonna have it so no one knows each other.
I need to see the character names under the pictures because I don't know who Cheshire is.
Cheshire's the guy in the middle.
Okay. Well, yeah, you need to activate the names underneath the pictures.
I do.
No,
Yep.
no, only you can see.
You
it.
have to go to
Yeah.
the advanced tab and click those two.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just the first one that says name more than anything.
Yes. Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. I'll get to that later when you guys are role playing. Catman, who are you?
My name is spelled wrong. Wait a minute.
That is very wrong, Goltz.
I messed that up.
I just put down what you.
I know you did. I missed my I key. It has been corrected now. Anyway. I am Cheshire Newman, a follower of the art of the necromantic magic. I followed this magic as a path of interest, not out of personal malice or any of that kind. I simply felt interested and attracted to it since it was a force of power that saved my life in my younger age. I now dedicated my life to a great study, and ever since that day I felt a great connection between the worlds of life and death, and I have found great interest in pursuing such studies. I, along with the help of my assistant, my small cat here, desire to find all the information possible and to uncover any relics of the past that may have been left.
Cool. So, can everyone see each other's names now?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Demi, you.
Alright, so first and foremost, am I skinning out? Am I bugging out? Am I bad? Am I good? What?
At the moment, you seem okay.
So, what's up? No one else speak. Because I feel like every time someone else speaks, my thing cuts out, so...
Actually, it's whenever you talk for a while.
Yeah, it just does it on its own when you start talking.
Yeah, no, it's not when you start. It's the longer you go, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Alright! Well, so much for that long-winded intro is gonna do.
No, try. We'll just interrupt you F up.
I am Lord Tyrelius Valankun, heir to Ishvara. I am a great noble of the great magocracy. Just because I am unarmed does not mean I'm an easy foe. All of you are beneath me. I am here on a great journey, and if I'm to be deterred, you shall face my wrath.
He said turd. Oh my god. Fuck.
Alright.
And, shit.
Last but not least. Amara. Who are you?
Well, considering you said the name already, I am
God
Amara.
damn it.
Wow.
I am Amara, the wood elf ranger who comes from a previous land that we have seen, known as the Train of the Dead. I am one of those more childish people, but yet I always am helpful when I need.
Okay. So I'll start the official intro then. First I have to click something, so Jared, since you're the one recording this, you kind of have to keep this on your screen because it goes with the intro.
Okay.
Inky blackness surrounds you all. Burning. No air. Lungs screaming. Blackness. 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 A light in the distance bubbles around you. You rise, rise, rise. The surface beckons. You find your way. A beach, black sand. People around you. No names, no faces. This is where you begin. Everyone roll a 1d20.
Alright.
Can I take the picture down now?
Yeah.
I rolled another 10.
Wow, that's irony.
Wow. Fuck me.
I hope low's
Hey,
good.
is that what you got before?
Yeah, that's exactly what I got before.
That's all fine.
The universe wants me to have whatever tin is.
Yeah, the universe wants you to have a scabbard.
Okay.
Scaffold but no sword.
It is oddly decorative. It's made of wood. The non-carved bits are black. The rest of it is an odd silvery color.
Interesting. Do I know anything about this item? Like, is there a roll I can do on that?
You may roll insight.
Insight or Arcana? Okay, insight.
Insight.
I don't think it's magical, Jolt.
No, he's rolling insight to tell if it's magical.
19.
That would be an Arcana check.
Oh, really?
Yes, it would. Because insight is your ability to read people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I figured insight to be able to tell things about things.
No, that's Arcana.
Would you like me to keep my 17 on the dice and add my Arcana instead?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what would that be if you added
23.
23? Holy shit. Yeah! If you can find the sword this thing goes to, you'll be set, man.
Alright.
Swords.
Okay. Amara, you find a sand timer. The sand is red, and the outside carving appears to be that of a dragon.
Dibs.
No, it's Mara's.
Nope, dibs.
Endor, you find what appears to be a ball of liquid metal. It's like you can push into it, and it's like a liquid, but it's kind of like a solid liquidy ball of mercury.
Except, not toxic.
Is that
Yeah.
what? Is it actually mercury, or is there a roll that I can do to figure out what exactly it is?
Let me see the roll thing.
You just have him make an intelligence roll.
Investigation?
You could just have him do a big intelligence roll if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, skill-less intelligence. It's a nice ball.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you would have intelligence for being a dwarf.
That answers that. I like the ball. It's very nice.
Demi, I'm gonna let you keep the key from before.
Alright.
The key's cooler. And Jared?
Oh, I call everybody else by their character name, but I'm Jared.
Oh, I didn't call Demi by his character name either.
No.
And now I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me for a moment.
Immersion broken.
You find a jewel. One half of it is blue, the other half is red.
Okay.
By the way,
And,
Mara wants to investigate her sand timer more.
Go ahead.
Wow.
It's a cool timer, yo.
How long have I had this jewel on me? Was I born with it?
No.
Just found it.
It's pretty much like the magic item from the train game. It's random.
Okay.
Just literally, you just happen to be the only thing in your possession.
Well, I mean, if I had it a long time, then I'll consider it a good luck charm. I guess.
Also,
be a little superstitious about it.
you've all woken up in this crater. You're all currently...
Ugh.
Mind you, I couldn't find a version of this that made it all black and shit, so...
Fucking elite Photoshop skills, yo.
I
It looks
don't
beautiful.
have Photoshop.
It looks pretty beautiful. I'd love to be here for a while.
Oh, yeah, no, this looks nice.
But
So-
yeah, you're all floating in the water.
In blackness.
The water is like, it looks oily, but it has the consistency of water.
So what all do we have on us right now?
Just the items I've told you.
Just the key. So does that mean
And
we're
like,
not,
and like regular peasanty clothing.
Oh, so I don't got my fancy clothing?
Nope.
I'm very upset by that.
Yes. Annoying! I'm just kidding, go ahead.
Oh, and since Amara was the only one to import it from the last game, in your other pocket you will find a broken pair of glasses.
Broken pair of glasses.
What was that?
Broken pair of glasses.
He was
yes?
just repeating what you said.
Yeah, broken pair of glasses.
Do I have my holy symbol?
No.
Oh, shit. Alright, well then I start frantically looking for it.
Right, so I'll stand up, not recognizing anyone else here, as I'll look at my clothes, see that I'm in an unfamiliar land, and say, "What is the meaning of this?"
Must be around here somewhere.
Deja vu.
As I look at everyone, which one of you stole my clothing and all my equipment?
Why don't you make yourself useful and help me find my holy symbol? As I'm fumbling around in the water.
As I look at you, holy symbol, ha! Well, as if a devil like you could know such things.
Less talking, more searching. I'm gonna roll search.
You look angry at her.
Stand up and
Amara's
brush myself off.
gonna do is mutter, "Shit, not again."
Damn.
Yeah, Jared, you didn't find it.
Okay.
Can I make a random perception check to see if I just spot it?
Oh shit, wait. Hold on, I accidentally clicked one of the side buttons on my mouse and
Yeah.
it sent me off to another game.
Bye!
Bye.
Yeah, but go ahead, make an investigation thing for
Well, I was
yourself.
gonna see if I could just make a perception to see if I see it. I'm not actually gonna spend a lot of time looking. If I see it, I see it. If not, I don't give a shit.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, you still don't find it.
Damn.
Wow. I don't see it, huh?
It's either not here or it's really hard to find.
I'm gonna investigate the glasses.
I'm going to give you I'm going to give it to you anyway. They look an awfully lot like the ones that Plasmus was wearing.
Peasant glasses.
Peasant.
And since it's Amara, she's gonna smile remembering Plasmus. And then wonder where the hell she's at.
And then remembering that he died 47 times, be sad again.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a story behind that. But continue.
My character's just gonna test to make sure this magic is working here, as he's going to extend his hand out towards the sand and use prestidigitation to create the symbol of Vecna into the ground.
It works.
Look at my hand nod. At least I didn't lose that. Look to everyone else. Is everyone okay?
I'm about waist deep in the water now, still searching.
I kind of give an annoyed look. And what are you? What you possibly know where my belongings have gone to?
I don't know where anything has gone to. I just woke up here, and I'm assuming it's the same with you. I'm just trying to make sure that we're on the same page.
Right. As I'll kind of look around, is there a way outside of this little beach area?
Yes. You guys are all up in here. There is a weird tunnel over here.
Where? Alright, so I'll kind of look over. Perhaps one of you stashed it in there, as I'll start to kind of wander over that direction.
I'm gonna see what happens if I start the timer.
As I hold this key, perhaps.
Okay.
belongings.
You turn the sand timer over. The sand starts falling in it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. If something will, it hasn't happened yet.
I'll, oh crap, I just
watched
realized.
The sand.
I don't have my spell book.
No, you do not.
Well,
Yeah.
thankfully you still have all of your
Prep spell.
spells you
so that's
prepared, right? Yeah.
My character
Ooh,
will look a bit distraught at that.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't think I can cast any
roll-
spells without my holy symbol.
Hey, spells, roll perception.
Perception, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Septify.
16.
The mark you made a moment ago has vanished.
I haven't dismissed that yet. What's going on? I'm gonna investigate the sand and see if there's anything to it.
Is the timer up by now?
No, it's
'Cause I'm watching
about
it.
it's about a 10-minute sand timer.
Oh. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna put it in my pocket and walk out of the water.
Yeah, you guys are still in the water. What?
Oh no, I'm gonna get out of the water, but I'm going to... Could I roll an investigation on the sand to attempt to see if there's something weird about it compared to, like, real sand?
Yeah, totally.
I rolled an 11, even though investigation is one of my good skills.
You think they're marbles? No.
Looks like sand.
Yeah, you can't really notice anything weird about it.
Crap.
It's very black though.
This is some fuck. Hard to understand what's going on here.
Oh my god, it's a door.
And meanwhile, I'm like fragile. I'm like just like trying to really paddle my way to try to stay afloat because I'm like gradually drowning. So I like swim up to the surface and I'm like,
Actually,
I'll reach out and try and grab you to help you up to the surface.
it's actually harder to say submerged than it is to say surface.
submerged.
Allow me to help you submerge to
You're
the
very
surface.
buoyant.
Fat floats.
You float very well.
I like food. Okay, fuck off.
Here, grab my hand. I'll help you.
I grab your hand.
Psych! No, I'm just kidding. I grab it.
Thank you. What's
Why are you
what's
so
your name?
Holy shit.
What's your name?
Surely you've
friend?
heard of my name. No, it's Faroon. Pleasure to meet you, Sir Dwarf.
Thank you very much. My name is Engor.
Endor.
Cheshire, at her saying her name, you'd remember that you know each other.
I'll seem kind of surprised and look over. Wait a
I'm
minute.
not going
Are
to
they,
say
are they on good terms? Oh, we get to make that up? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I walk over and slap you now.
Oh,
Ow!
You said you'd call me!
there were issues.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a phone!
It took you 3 weeks to say you were in a relationship. On Facebook. No,
I'll speak up.
your character's the only one I didn't hear the background because I had to run downstairs real quick. Are you nobility?
No, Cheshire's not nobility. He
Oh yeah, you're
is-
druid.
No, I'm not even a druid. I'm a wizard.
Oh okay,
I
that's
was
right.
drawn away from the world by a very my character was saved and
Okay.
had his life saved by necromancy and has ever since been very infatuated with it and very close.
Oh,
to
a necromancer, huh? Interesting.
Yep.
And we know each other. Okay.
We know each other. So, are we going with rivalry here, or are we going with friendship?
I just look at you and I kind of squint my eyes and I say you. It's
You're
not
right.
necessarily like roll initiative squint, but it's you know.
You kind of take a bit of a step back and kind of give a small smile. Faroon, it's good to see you.
Something tells me the reason I'm here is because of you, Mr. Necromancer.
Just because
Always dwiddling in things you shouldn't be dwiddling in.
Just because those of my study field are foolish in their endeavors does not mean that I am to blame for this.
Well then, perhaps someone of your intelligence might know what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Something's weird though. Magic fades here. Or at least my spell did.
Interesting. Amara, that is your name, correct? Looking at the Wood Elf. Amara, wake up!
Sorry. As she nods.
Say,
Saying indeed.
I couldn't help but overhear you say not this again. Perhaps you might know what's going on?
She sighs and says, I've been in a situation similar to this.
Please tell.
But if anything, we need to move ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already like at the cave. Like, okay, bye, bye, cousin.
So we're at the end of the level. Alright.
I kind of sigh and say, there's a spell in my spell book that could help us in this situation, but I have to get my book.
Damn it. I can't find my holy symbol. Can't cast anything without it.
Right before you can walk into the thing, a giant door falls in front of you and says, nope.
No.
You dare deny me entrance.
The words vanish, new words appear. Yep.
Very
I'll
casual.
I'll check the door. Is there like a lock on there?
Nope. And Amara will, even from there, you notice the scratches that say all or nothing.
Ah.
Why can I not
Mara
pass?
just goes, no, not you again. And then she hangs her head and says, come on guys, we better get going.
So I'll quickly, and by
Perhaps.
the way, when I say quickly, I do mean quickly, approach the Wood Elf and say, so perhaps you can explain things to me. Why is this door not allowing me to enter?
Because it's either all of us go, or none of us go.
And I suppose you peasants should keep up, as I'll start to...
Who are you calling a peasant?
And
Peasant?
then smack him.
I thought...
I am a forest dweller, not a peasant.
By the way, I look at you, says the one dressed in rags, and when you go to slap me, I'll just catch your fucking wrist. Like, stop it.
Look at the name tag. It says noble, clearly,
Fine,
right on it.
As I look at you, says the one who could barely dress herself.
And
Look at
nobles in
yourself,
my game
I
are kind
say.
of assholes.
Yeah, I'll say to your character, Timmy, I'll say, look at yourself.
Clearly you were not raised to respect your superiors. Perhaps a lesson to be taught.
Devil ilk, I will not act as if you are equal to me at all.
Of course I'm not equal to you. I am far more superior. I mean, we're all equal here.
As if. And then calm down, as I'll start to walk that way. And do not speak to me, Necromancer. I will not have any of your time. As I continue to move back to the cave.
Whatever you say, Hogwash. I'll follow.
What the fuck is that music? It's creeping me out.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Dude, else here, that like really weirded me out, like,
Nobody listening or myself can't hear anything. I'm gonna need somebody to hum it.
It sounded like a choir of the damned is what it sounded like for like a moment. I assume it's just background noise.
So how's the dwarf doing? Is the
Better
dwarf
at this than I thought.
moving along?
Man, I like my noble better.
I sort of look around at everybody.
Assholes.
I sort of let everybody kind of walk their way, and I just look at everyone and I just shake my head. We're not gonna get any.
Alex!
What?
Perception!
Oh,
Can I
fuck.
roll perception too?
Nope, he's looking at y'all.
Fucking my ass.
Shit.
Don't expect one of us to catch it.
By that standard, you're already at the door. Since you're looking at all of them from the other direction, sure, go ahead.
To be
Right,
honest,
glaring at everyone.
I feel like Amara would be like the second one from the back, considering she's making
sorry, what
sure
did I-
everyone's
What
getting to where
did
they
I
need to
notice?
go.
I think I noticed fucking everything!
Yeah,
Holy mama.
on the back of everyone's necks is a number.
Ha!
So I'll just stop for a moment.
Um,
Grab whoever happens to be closest to me, probably the Wood Elf. Pull them forward and look at the back of your head and just go,
Amara has the
Yeah.
Roman numeral for 1.
1. As I'll look at whoever has 2, then 3, then 4, then yada.
Well, if you would like me to tell you what the numbers are.
Yeah.
Amara has 1, Cheshire and Faroon have the numbers 2. You and Engar has the number 4.
4, 2, 1. As I'll actually point that out. Huh. Necromancer, just put this on me.
You can't see the back of your own neck.
Well, yeah, but I'll feel at it.
No such
It's-
magic
it's-
uses numbers.
It's like a tattoo.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a scar or something, it's just a tattoo.
With him pointing that out, I look up and just think to myself, why do there have to be these games like this like usual?
What number did you say was on my back? Or neck?
You
Sorry.
and Cheshire have the number 2.
Of all the people I could be linked with, I kind of it's over nervously.
I
To be the one that I'm afraid of.
Perhaps
Look at the door.
we're just from the same realm, and they're from different realms.
Perhaps.
Anyway, peasants. To the tunnel. I'll start walking that way.
Oh my gosh. You keep calling me peasant, I'm going to have to roll will save.
I'll walk next to Faroon and I'll say to Faroon as we're walking,
I hope your theory is right. That means we would be from the same realm as this pompous.
Hey, Chesh, since you're technically looking at his
She
back,
smiles.
I'll just say you can see his number.
Alright.
It's the number 5!
I'm not confused. Wait, you're sure of fate in some way, but he's the only one with 5.
Yeah, that means that there is a number 1, 2 2s, a 4, and a 5.
Wait, where's number 3?
Mm.
Who's number 2?
He's an NPC.
Engor, you're number 4.
Fucking the fuck these numbers mean anyways, Jesus.
So Amara knows what numbers are on who, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Here,
Even herself.
Yeah, what?
Since it was said. Okay.
I don't think I can look at the back of my own neck. Unless someone else pointed it to me.
I'll turn your head for you.
Really badly drawn numbers.
I'll use a message spell and speak in your ear there. Number on your neck is 5.
I don't look and just nod.
Using the message spell because I'd really rather not approach you.
Right, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Perhaps whoever is playing this... Go ahead. Whoever's game we're in clearly must know that we would have our differences. This is very clear. Very different races, very different beliefs.
I wonder if they expect us to kill us.
Perhaps we should just settle for the enemy of our enemy philosophy.
Amara looks to them and shakes her head. No, it's not that way. We have to work together for a
That's
lot
what I'm
of
saying.
this.
If we have a common enemy, maybe I said that out of game. Maybe I said that wrong. But she says we have a common enemy, and for that reason, we should be allies until we figure it out.
I agree.
Okay.
So
I will not
assume by this
be
point you-
fooled to someone's
Out of
game.
character real quick. I feel weird having her being the only one with the character that pretty much kind of knows what's going on.
I know, but
in
it's
a
weird, ain't it?
sense.
Alright, shall we?
It is.
Well, we may run into characters that know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, I proceed towards the only exit that is visible, the caves.
Blocked by a giant gate all of a sudden.
I by the way, I think I already know the answer to this, but is everyone okay? Is anybody in need of any healing? You all look pretty well. She's just kind of examining everybody.
I look over and nod. Thankfully, I was not hurt.
I'll approach the door with the 4 others and say, "All 5 of us are here, door. Let us in."
The door, suddenly you all can hear the sound of a ticking clock. Tick, tick.
I step back.
Suddenly the door lowers into the floor and another one appears behind all of you, blocking you off from the big crater you were just in.
So we go in and there's one now behind us.
Yep. And
Mara
now,
just nods and says, as expected.
and in front of you is this.
Well then, isn't this an interesting sight? What are these metal things on the ground?
It appears to be some sort of railing system, maybe a mine cart or a railway.
Amara, considering what you just came from, you'd know they're train tracks.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure trains didn't exist where any of us are from.
Yeah,
Mara's
but
the
Mara
only
was
one who
on a
would know.
train.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that other of us would recognize it, is what I'm saying.
So,
So,
Maybe a minecart rail.
you guys are pretty much asked, what are the metal things on the ground? Or
I
who
think they go to a
asked?
minecart or something. It's like, someone must be mining here. But mining what? It's all trees.
I've only seen these in the fucking mountains. Well,
Yeah.
we used to
Precisely.
to get ores of sorts. I'm not really sure what it's doing through the trees. Maybe a mode of transportation. Of sorts.
I hold my hand out as if I'm casting a spell, and then realize that I can't cast a spell without my holy symbol, and immediately have an angered look on my face.
I'll start to walk down the tracks, 1 foot in front of the other.
Amara smiles, seeing their confusion, and asks, have any of you heard of a train before?
A what?
Oh,
No.
person. Up until a moment ago, you didn't know what a train was either.
The hell are you? What is this train you speak of?
What's the
What the
I
what?
said it. I don't even know what this word means. You got me
Well,
fucking shitting me.
Well, it's where I just came from.
Do you come from this from this track specifically, Amara, or is this something else?
Holding up the glasses in her hands, she looks at him for a moment, then looks up and says, I'm not 100% sure.
Tis a broken pair of glasses. What good could those do? And she looks like tilts her head a little bit, looking at you.
Can everyone give me a perception again? Sure. I like to use perception a lot.
Oh, it's good, it's good.
Except for those who aren't good at perception.
Yes.
Except for those who suck.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Lovely motherfucker.
Well, says the guy who sucks at perception.
Engor, Chesh, and Tyrell. Far, and I mean like far into the distance, you see what looks like a man standing on the middle of the tracks.
Out of character.
Does he see?
Really, Plasmus, I have a feeling I know who it is.
Is he missing his
who is it?
glasses?
This is still out of character, but I feel it's Plasmus.
Let's hope for your sake we're right.
Yes.
Alright. Since I don't see this, I'm going to brush my hand against the edge of the leaves to see if I can just kind of detect evidence of magical nature.
Is there a sunlight above us?
Ironically, yes.
So it is about well illuminated, is it?
I am going to
Creepy plasma. Holy shit.
I am going to see this, look down the area, and I'm going to hold up my hand, and using prestidigitation, I'm going to form a hand-sized mirror in my hand, and I'm going to reflect the light of the sun down in that direction like a signal.
Gotta rub it in my face. You can cast spells, huh? Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna start just walking that way.
Does anything happen when I rub my hand against the wall? The leafy wall?
There's bricks behind it.
Bricks? I'm just like searching it for anything in magical nature, anything out of the ordinary.
It's like the vines grew up the wall.
Okay.
So almost.
There appears to be some sort of wall behind this.
Oh, Cheshire, when you shine the light, it looks like the man turns around and starts running down the tracks.
Towards us?
No way.
Oh well, congratulations! Now you've scared him off, haven't you, Necromancer?
Light. It was a simple light and a signal.
Scared who off?
Scared who off? Oh yeah, jinx.
Yeah. There was a man at the end of the rail. I tried to signal him like the rangers do, but it did not work. He ran.
So I'm like, so look, perhaps then we should
What
catch
he
up to
looked
him.
like?
What was that?
Did you see what he looked like?
I couldn't get a good look. It was too far away.
Engor would know, but he's out taking a piss right now.
Well, let's not try to do anything too brash. We don't want to scare him. He could be in the same situation as us, and we don't want to give the impression that we are his enemy.
But if that's the case, then we should be cautious of our own.
Exactly.
He was afraid of us. That means that there are dangers that lurk here.
He clearly has a reason. Of course, we are a very intimidating-looking bunch.
Oh, Alex is back. Never mind.
Okay. So what did Igor
Okay.
see look like? Igor?
Since
Alex, I was saying that Engor was the only one who could actually get any visual reference to what the guy would look like. Everyone else who could see him just saw something standing there.
Okay, how about I go like this? Amaro looks to Angor and asks, "What about you? Did you see what he looked like?"
As Angor's sort of kind of looking out into the cave, sort of squinting his eyes a little bit, he goes,
You
It's,
saw all when Cheshire did the light thing. You thought you saw what looked like a lab coat.
it's really hard to tell. This fucking cape's longer than shit, but he had some sort of what it appears to be a long
White
jacket of sorts. I couldn't really tell the color. It looked like a relatively medium-sized humanoid of some.
One of those weird outfits as humans wear.
One of those fucking weird outfits that humans wear when the testing shit us.
I'm gonna look at you at that, but oh god.
Amara just smiles, thinking she knows exactly what.
Well, if that wasn't the vaguest answer I've ever heard.
So I'll look. Do you know who this is then, Wood Elf?
All she does is nod, and then immediately says, "We need to find out what these numbers on our necks mean. It might lead us to our equipment."
I don't know. That's
Perhaps
by the
he's
way,
the missing three.
I'll say perhaps I can catch up to this person.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's no use, but we will see him eventually.
Wait, what?
I said,
No,
Amara,
you said someone else said something.
Well, I said, what are we waiting for? And I was just going to start walking forward.
Well, I was imagining we were talking and walking all at the same time.
Oh. Well, now that we've got what we're doing, I'm gonna just kind of walk, and I'm gonna kind of keep my hand along this wall to look for any like secret openings or anything that's out of the ordinary, bumps, grinds, markings, anything as I'm walking along this tunnel.
Yeah,
Also,
I'll
as
kind
I'm
of
walking,
In that case, since I'm only gonna allow 2 of you to do this, and since Faroon and Tyrelius said that they were gonna be the ones to do it, only the 2 of you roll search. Or whatever it is.
Investigation.
Investigation. Can I assist? Oh boy.
I'm trained in investigation too, so.
No, why don't you do it then?
Oh, fine then.
You want me to do it in place?
Do
Is it okay
it.
if I do it in place?
If you allow me, if you give
Yeah,
me an
you
assist, you'll get advantage. But I don't know how we're
you
doing it.
roll investigation and choose left or right.
Alright. First I'll roll. Oh, I literally had to roll a 2 on the dice. I choose right.
Alright, I'll tell you if you find anything.
I sort of look at Amara and nod and say, "Okay, but if there's anything we should know, I believe it should be shads." And sort of continue on walking.
Sorry,
She
mate.
nods and
Good.
takes the glasses from her hands and puts it up in her hair and on her top of her head.
So,
Welcome
sorry.
back.
Yeah, my, it's storming here, so I just want to let you know that's not what caused me to drop, but just so you know, if I do, it might be it. But I don't know if you heard me, but as I'm walking along this wall and searching it, does anything change about it? Like the brick, does it get bigger, smaller, color change? It all looks consistent.
Based on your roll, if anything changes, I will tell you.
No, I just based on just visual looking at the brick, I would know if it was changing. I mean, I'm not going to find any secrets. I get that, but yeah. Like, does it go from bright red to dark blue? I mean, stuff like that I would obviously know.
Some parts the vines are a little thicker than others. Besides that, now.
Okay.
Hey Plasmas.
Yo-ho.
Could I make my cat make a perception smell check?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Oh, I hate cats. Roll
I
initiative.
don't know what he would be smelling for, so.
It's mostly just a general scent of the air. Because the thing is, I asked him to be very on guard. He has the keen sense of smell ability, meaning that he gets advantage on any perception-based checks that rely on smell.
Apparently, Faroon just kicked your cat.
I kick it in the nicest way possible, though.
Wow, it's on my shoulder.
I ride you all you can.
Look at high kicking.
I'm confused. Do I go with the first roll or the second one?
First one, it has advantage.
Cool. It smells nature.
So it'll kind of sniff at the air, closing its eyes.
If you gave me a little more, direct thing it would be looking for, I could...
It's directly looking for any signs of civilization, any kind of smells of food or ash from a furnace or anything like that.
He smells blood.
Lots and lots.
No, it's rather faint.
Forgot to change my boots from the last head stomping. Sorry about that.
So you'll see the cat sit up a bit and close its eyes, sniffing at the air, before it'll suddenly start to hiss and let out an irritated sound. As Cheshire will look to everyone and say, "There's blood in the air."
I speak Infernal. I can speak cat. So.
They're not demons.
They're protectors of the underworld, right? They know Infernal.
Cheshire will look over though and say, "There's blood in the air. You should exercise caution."
Do you know what, Mr. Mew Mew should go?
Clearly our friend.
Sorry, I gotta do this. Do you know what Mr. Mew Mew should sound like?
What?
Chansey!
No, God.
Schnarf! Schnarf, schnarf! What's that annoying cat from Thundercats? Schnarf.
Oh, God. His
Mine is a very big inside joke.
Yeah. It was from the Pokemon game. He was really good at that.
Oh.
I like how there's like a questioning 3 next to me.
What is this Pokemon you talk about?
I love Pokemon.
What is a
Anyway.
Pikachu?
Angor secretly playing a 3DS.
Wait a minute, how does he have a 3DS? That should have been taken away at the beginning. Damn it, you should tell me these things.
I needed my Pokemon fix.
I say, well, this actually brings up a good point. So I'm looking on my person. I don't have my armor, my sword, my holy symbol, nothing but my trinket. Damn it, what'd you give me? My jewel. I say, as we're walking, of course, I say, by the way, all I washed up on shore with was this jewel. Does anybody else find only wash up with one of their equipment?
This is not one of mine. I'll actually have a small key literally hovering right above my hand. I did find this though.
I will pat my side and pat the scabbard as I say, this was not my possession.
Yes.
It appeared here.
You're not wearing the. You're not.
recognize-
Wow. You're not wearing the cloaks that I'm used to seeing you in.
No, unfortunately my clothing seems to have been misplaced. I hope to return it.
So perhaps these items that we have started with are some sort of a clue. Why else just these? Just only appear with these? It seems mysterious, intriguing.
I'm able to identify the items, and it seems that mine appears to be a scabbard of some kind that holds some significant power.
And what of this
So
jewel?
I
I hold out the jewel in my hand to you. It's red and blue.
I'll extend my hand. Do you trust me to hold it for a moment?
Well, if we're to get through this, I have to trust all of you. So, for the moment, you have not done anything for me to break my trust. So, let's hope that continues as I give it to you.
All right. Can I roll Arcana on her jewel?
Sure thing.
24.
All right, pull that out of my brawl and give it to you.
As you hold it up above your head, you notice that even though the side that's blue that's towards you, the light shining on your face is red and vice versa.
I've seen one of these before, but it was in a different campaign. I'm pretty sure this doesn't serve the same purpose.
You also get a weird feeling that whatever Faroon's thinking is not true.
So I'm not 100% sure on this thing, but I do know that for some reason it reverses light. The colors of the light.
Interesting. Well, when I hold it up in the air, does it do the same thing, or only when he identifies it? Okay. So I imagine I probably would have known that it did this already.
Probably.
Okay.
You just didn't examine it.
I gotcha. Okay. Let's say interesting.
As they're doing that, Amara approaches and says, "This time I appeared with a sand timer," and holds it up,
I'll hold my hand out. Here.
places it in his hand.
May I roll Arcana again?
Sure thing.
19.
As far as you can tell, it's a timer, except it seems to have a weird screwy bit on the bottom.
Look at the bottom a bit.
Don't forget the timer was going.
Yeah. So I'm like careful not to like disturb that since I don't know what this item does. As I'll look at the bottom and say, not sure. It seems to be a timer, but I don't know what this is. I say rub my thumb over the screwy bit.
I used the wrong. I
Seems
used the
a
wrong
bit
wording. It
screwy.
has ribs on the side that makes it look like if you turned it into a slot, it might, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I
in that
mean.
case, yeah. In that case, I'll look it over and say, I think. I mean, this is purely a theory, but it could potentially be a key, I believe.
Seems a bit screwy to me.
As they're doing
Oh.
all this, as they're
I
doing all
forget
this,
to ask. Are you guys still walking?
Yes, we've been walking this whole time.
Okay.
as this is,
By the way, no matter how far you walk, you don't seem to be getting anywhere.
Oh, story of my life. Yeah. You were
So
going-
I'll kind of stop and say, this is quite frustrating.
You were going to say something, Amara?
Mara
Jason?
wasn't gonna say anything.
So, if we look behind us, do we still see the door to the cave that we came in?
Oh no, you guys have been walking.
Okay.
It just feels like you're not making any progress.
I say,
it feels like we are.
I'll catch up in a bit. Let me try something, and I proceed to walk the other way to see if I feel the same thing. I'm not gonna walk too far. Like I'll keep them in my sight. I just since I can't detect magic because I can't cast spells. I have to do this manually.
I look over and say, I'm able to detect magic, but I need my spell book.
Huh. I know. I need my holy symbol. We're both. So whoever's game this is clearly knew how to put us at our worst.
I look at Cheshire and sort of pull out this ball of liquid something, and I say, I'm not really sure if this has any magical properties or means anything, but would you be able to take a look? And as I sort of extend my hand with the ball of liquid,
I will nod and gently cup it into my hand as I will look it over. Plasmus, should I roll one more Arcana?
Yes, please.
I roll a 12 on that one.
Oh, you don't realize what it does, but as you're holding it, you get your face really close to it, and all of a sudden, everyone please turn down your volume sensitivity.
Oh god.
All of a sudden, all you can hear is
Mother?
again with the mother thing.
Am I the only one that can hear this, or can everyone hear it when it does this?
Just you.
My eyes kind of widen, I jerk back a bit, falling back against, like, the brick holding it. What's in the...
Mara quickly grabs onto his shoulder to make sure he doesn't fall back too hard.
I apologize to anyone who I just deafened.
And I
Well,
was,
you're definitely quieter for me, and I didn't even adjust my sensitivity.
Yeah, no, it was quiet.
yeah, it's trying to readjust you after you yell.
I look at Cheshire and I sort of go, what happened? Is everything all right?
It's alive.
What?
Uh,
What?
I
What?
think. It screamed. Here, put your ear next to it.
So I grab the ball of liquid and put it up to my ear.
Do me a favor, can you have Ingor say something again?
I can't hear you, Plasmus. You're way too quiet.
Oh shit! God damn! Hold on. Did it auto adjusted me? I bet.
Turn that shit off!
Jesus Christ, you're fucking loud, Jared.
Why am I
It's
loud
auto
now?
adjusting you. It's auto adjusting you, Jared.
Is it better yet?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Oh wow, I am.
Jolts, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Engord, do me a favor. Could you do your voice again? I can't remember how it goes.
This one, right?
This one, right? All
This
right.
one, right?
Thank you.
Just put your
Thank
ear up
you,
against it, let's
Ducky.
see.
Okay. So I extend my hand over to Cheshire and grab the ball of liquid and put it up to my ear. What am I able to roll something to see if I hear it as well?
Oh no, you automatically hear it.
I
All you hear is, you know you're going to die, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I sort of fall back and the ball, Mom. The ball. I sort of fall down onto the ground, onto the kind of the grass and tracks, and I drop the ball of liquid and sort of in panic and go, whoa.
Is that one of those Pokeballs you were talking about?
Is this an Ultra Ball of some sort? No, I look at Cheshire and say, oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. What? It says we're all gonna die. As I sort of stumble back up and grab it and sort of quickly throw it in my pocket.
What Cheshire?
Yeah,
What did you have, Cheshire? What was your trinket? I'm trying to keep track of all this.
The scabbard.
Scabbard?
Yeah. I'll say it said you were going to die. To me, it sounded like a woman screaming.
To me, it sounded like nothing.
I'm gonna be honest, just because I can't sound like hundreds of people screaming at once.
Oh, was there sounding like hundreds of people screaming?
Yeah, totally.
It must be a sign. These people are in trouble.
I'll look to my cat. Has my cat smelt the blood getting closer at all?
You're still walking in the direction it's coming from, so yeah.
It's getting stronger?
Barely, but yes.
I'll say we are making progress. The scent of blood's getting stronger. It's coming from this way.
So if you guys are still walking during this time, I'll say something's about to happen, so.
Yeah, we'll continue going. Like, perhaps we'll find something here soon.
An opening occurs in the wall.
Good thing I was checking the wall.
On El Rito.
Oh, I found it.
Look what I found, guys.
Mom?
But
I'm like on the left side, feeling the left wall. Oh, look what I found. I must have pushed a button.
I'll press the door and look back.
There's no door.
Okay.
It's just an opening.
I'll stop and say, hey guys, over here.
Oh, look.
Yes.
I'll look through as well and slowly step in, having a look around.
Cool. So, let me just move this one out of the way.
Alright, I want to visibly look for any types of traps that might be present.
Let me get rid of this tiny
Is that
black thingy.
Perception or investigation?
You're gonna be the only one to hear this. From behind you, you know, the way you just came in, you hear a very quiet... My throat was
Wait,
I'll just suddenly turn around and look.
There is no one there. And you could have sworn he was right on your shoulder.
do I hear this too?
No.
Why don't
Oh, Jared's back.
Yeah,
Yay!
it's gone, sorry. Having some issues tonight.
Yeah, Jared, Amara can tell you what you've all found.
Please don't let Amara tell him.
Fine, you
'Cause at
found...
this point, seeing it, Amara is almost in tears.
Yeah, you've all found what appears to be a white cloak or something, torn to shreds and blood covered.
This
And
looks...
Amara's trying to run to it. But
And I'm telling him, fuck off. Let me investigate and make sure we know what's going on
Yeah,
first.
so you don't know what happened here. Be careful. Let me look for
And-
traps.
And Tyrerius heard someone, ha 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 ha.
Let's see.
Really?
Show yourself, you coward!
I'm trying to pronounce these things as new information pops to my head.
Who is
no,
mocking me?
You guys still don't find anything.
I'm going to hold my hand out and focus, and I'm going to try to create a puff of wind using prestidigitation to blow the coat towards us.
Okay.
How's
It works. A bunch of the shreds of the coat fly in your direction and land on the floor. They are quite wet with blood.
how much does that weigh? Would I imagine?
Coat?
Yeah, the coat like that. That's all torn to shreds and shit.
Well, the individual pieces, I guess, not even a couple of ounces a piece.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll just levitate the entirety of the coat up and have it come my way, as I will mage hand it to me.
So that's a tree outside. I
Okay.
thought that was like a green, like magical essence.
It,
Okay.
No, it's more the vines from the walkway you
Yeah, I
reduced.
got you now. All right.
Okay.
Anyone
you
else
now
hear that
have
laughter? That mocking laughter?
You did not. Only.
Well, I
only,
rolled an 18 on the
Dexter
perception.
did.
Oh, I had to roll.
Oh no,
an
you,
18?
it was a particular activation thing.
Oh, I got you. Okay. There's a lot of graffiti on this wall.
It's blood.
Seems to be "ha" written everywhere.
I'll look around. Are there any, like, areas for candles?
No.
So where's the code at right now?
Well, right now it's in Tyrelius's hands.
Yeah, I have it hover over, and I'll kind of hold it at your direction there, Amara.
You are now holding a pile of bloody, ripped, tatter shit.
Wow, that's a pretty.
At this point, holding it, Amara just drops to her knees, eyes full of tears,
What is it, Amara?
imagining who it could have belonged to.
What is it, Amara? I put my hand on your shoulder as you cry. Oh, what is it? Very compassionate for a typhoon.
She then, in a broken voice, says, This might have been... No, it has to have been his.
Yeah, don't consider the plasmas in this universe to have really any connection to me. Do not get any emotional connection on that front. I use that name for a lot of characters.
Oh, good. I was about to cry.
I use that. No, you weren't. I use that name for a lot of characters. It's my go-to for non-player characters.
Is this the person in which you spoke of the glasses? The glasses belong to?
She goes to nod as the glasses fall from her forehead onto the pile of bloody rags, and she just starts to cry even more.
Alright, so I'm gonna do Divine Sense. Basically, I can detect any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
I gotta feed the rabbit real quick.
Oh, you will wait for Joe.
Or rabbits. I also detect rabbits with this.
Because congratulations, you're about to do something. Okay, yeah, you detect something.
Could be a little bit more
There is-
specific.
There's an incredibly powerful undead currently in Tyrelius's hands.
Oh!
Say, Tyrelius, drop that! It is undead!
And it
pull out my
activated
weapon.
the second the glasses fell, as they burst from your hands, swirling around the glasses and take the form of the coat, still ripped in pieces, but somehow holding itself together, as inky blackness comes from between the tiles on the floor, taking the shape of a person with the glasses on its face.
I'm attacking this thing before it can shape. You know that, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, sword drawn, attacking. Do we need to roll initiatives? What have you?
What do you
I
mean,
will
sword
allow
drawn?
I'll allow everyone one turn for movement before you have to roll initiatives.
Oh, so my attack? Well, that's not movement, so...
What do you mean, sword drawn? You have no sword, miss.
Damn it!
This is
I
true.
go to draw my sword and it's not there, and I'm like, damn it!
At this point, while still crying, Amara just
Yeah, that's the black thing laughing now.
goes
That's
just,
racist.
and backs and tries to back away.
So what should I roll?
If you want to, you can roll initiative.
Yeah, well, I stand in front of everybody
Can
and
I
put my
ask
arms
what
out like in a
shape or
protective
what
manner.
person shape this thing's in?
Mara.
No, please don't be in his shape.
Why did you leave us behind? Why?
Should we not like wait for Jolt maybe?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm having fun now. No, I literally have a list entitled "Fun Things," and you guys have triggered the first one.
And you're almost as bad as when me and Jolt used to do the haunted maze thing, which was, let's see who can make the more fucked up maze or labyrinth for our players.
That is ironic. You should have. If I was around, you should have included me. I would have won.
It was like almost 2 years ago, but yeah. Like, you got an idea? Fuck, no. Alright, let's just do that, okay.
Right. Well, I kind of I step ahead and hold my arms out like as if like a protective stance, like if you were stepping in front of your child or something to protect them, kind of motion. I know I don't need to do that for the monk before the monk says anything, but I do it anyways because it's in my nature. I kind of step to the front to separate the undead and my allies. I'm kind of getting in the middle. That's essentially my goal. And I say, "Stand back, you undead fiend, or undead foul undead."
I would mock you.
I hate when my
But we're
character's
waiting for Joel.
I hate when my character's charisma is better than mine because I'm not very charismatic. But she says it a lot cooler than I do. Let's put it that way.
Well, Amara's really not emotionally able to really know what to do.
Would you like to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, considering
Or
the
whatever
fact that
consider-
she's-
Or whatever you do for will and that stuff.
Will would be wisdom then, wouldn't it?
Okay. Oh, you are panicking as shit.
Well, yeah, because I'm seeing a
Phantasm.
phantasm of plasmas in front of me.
I am
whom
going
I
to
thought was
kill.
left behind.
Or, well, by his
How do you
words,
think
he
she
was.
feels?
By the weird phantasm words of, "Why did you leave us
So
behind?"
she's just gonna back away.
Yep.
Like, well, I fucked up.
Okay, so Amara's running. Guess what this means?
Well, Amara's gonna back.
Oh.
She's gonna back away and say, "You, how?"
Admittedly, right now the Phantasm's attention is turned to Faroon, who approached him and is blocking his path. So he doesn't even respond. Did I disconnect?
No, you're...
Oh, everyone went really quiet.
We're all listening intently because you're a good storyteller.
Excuse me, I have to go blush for like half an hour. So he doesn't say anything to you. He's just, I guess, what you could call staring. It's the direction the eyeglasses are in. Because, by the way, this all happened because the eyeglasses fell onto the clothing. Creepy ass shit right there. So if that's all that you're gonna do for the turn,
What's it gonna do?
Phantasm. Okay, I have... Give me a sec, I have his character thing in the other... like how you guys always roll attacks off other screens. Everyone, please roll another will save.
Everyone?
Yep. As
Was
the
I supposed
fake
to roll
one...
an initial one? Because I don't think I ever rolled one.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I used the word another wrongly. As the phantasm, suddenly a line will appear where its mouth is. It's going to open, and a shriek is going to let out.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone who rolls on... Ironically, Faroon's the only... Faroon and Amara, you made it. You're good. Everyone else, you feel like you should run.
Like,
I'm
are we...
still probably
Are we
Mara's still
in a
probably
state of
panicking.
fear?
I'm sorry, two of you talked at the same time.
Sorry.
What did you say, Demi?
I was asking, are we in a state of fear?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the whole, you want to get away from this thing as fast as possible kind of fear.
Oh boy.
What if we feel this way and we don't want to leave?
Yeah, that's not how fear
don't-
works.
I have a bad feeling about this. I really think we should be on our way.
I'm sorry, Jared. I did not mean to interrupt you.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I feel like shit again. And it's
I feel like
it's going to like slide along the ground and get its face is going to be like right up in Faroon's face, like an inch away from it.
What's up, Doc? No, I don't say that. So basically, if the role play that has happened so far with my characters, I've got in front of everybody, and probably would have said "get out of here" or something, and they're running. So I'm gonna take it as they're listening to me, not that they're afraid. And and I say, "You will not scare me, you undead, unholy piece of shit. What have you done to us? Why are we here?" And I start asking it questions as if like we're having a conversation. I have no fear.
You know that crack on its thing that kind of formed a mouth? It opens just slightly, and inside its mouth you see your holy symbol.
Oh.
Oh shit! You're gonna see a sleight of hand like you ain't never seen.
If you really
No.
want to pull that.
No, I say, I know how your evil ways work. You would tempt me with what I desire most, only to snatch my hand in the process. I say, what fool do you play me for? I say, you have no power over me, evil. Leave this place, and leave my presence before I destroy you. Man, that's a lot of talk for somebody who can't do shit.
It doesn't even react to that. It's just because now it's Tyrelius's turn.
Damn, I had talked too long.
Now, well, it was his turn.
Oh yeah, it's not even my turn yet. I'm just
your turn hasn't started yet. Tyrelius and Engor hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal some.
Yeah. So now that it's your turn, you have to try another will roll, or you have to run for your whole turn.
So, I can make another will save to...
Yeah, I'm gonna allow that at the beginning of each of your turns instead of the end or something.
So I'll just say...
Cool. You've broken through the fear, yeah.
So I'll just... Well, I guess it's time to... And I look back. How dare you! Take a step up to it. So, do I still get an action?
Totally.
I just walk up to this. I am Tyrelius Valencoon, you ugly creature, and I'm just gonna fucking punch it straight into the face. Fucking done.
Okay, roll for a punch. Oh, yeah, you totally hit punch it, and it's as the arc of the punch goes, it's like you're dragging part of it with you, and then when you finish punching and pull the back, its face is still weird and deformed from that.
And so as soon as I'll punch through, pull back, I'll literally just fucking crane kick it a moment later.
That's hot.
Nope, that time you passed right through it.
This is probably the most successful way to turn on a paladin, just so you know. Is to kick the shit out of undead. That
But
and
something
roses.
weird happens when you mess up. As its head kind of turns towards you, and in your voice it goes, "How dare you touch me, you pathetic creature!" Basically what you said to it, except back at you.
Oh, the fury just builds.
You know, this is even more fitting since I'm listening to creepy circus music.
Interesting choice.
So,
Hey, I got a quick question. Real quick, sorry, mechanical question. When you do, if let's say you have 1d6 plus 2 damage, if you crit, do you get that plus 2? Is it 1d8 plus 2, or do you add it to the crit? I can't remember.
No, it just...
It's just the 1d8.
I don't know how it goes, but I'm basically going to double just the dice roll itself.
Okay. So I need to know.
But I'm guessing that's all Tyrellius can do for this turn.
That's all. I dare anyone else to do better.
I admire your courage, Tyrellius. Perhaps I underestimated you. Peasant.
Engor, you had to roll another will save to try to break out of running the freak away.
Run like a bitch!
I'm gonna run like a fucking bitch.
Man, this thing's got a renewed fear effect.
Fuck me.
Nope, you're still running.
You're gonna run like a bitch. Like you.
Intense!
If
You
you're gonna
literally
run,
had to roll a 13 or higher.
Well, fuck me in the ass.
gotta catch your first.
Angor looks and goes,
He's laughing.
oh, fuck. And then so he just sort of, you just slowly see him start to kind of running his small ass little legs kind of towards the entrance.
So this kind of works in your favor, as you're trying to run, the weird ball in your back pocket is trying to pull you in the other direction.
Oh no.
I had a feeling I could have used this.
Wait, which weird ball?
My ball sack, of course. I feel the liquid orb pulling me as I pull it out and I examine it as I feel its force pulling me the other way.
It's literally just trying to rip itself in the direction of the phantasm.
I hold on to it as hard as I can and fight the urge to let it go from my hand.
In that case, roll whatever would... Demi, help me with this. What should you roll for holding on to something?
Athletics.
Yeah, roll athletics. You hold on to it, but it is slowly dragging you in that direction.
I am a little confused at the meaning of this, and I go, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like I shouldn't be letting this go. And as I say that, I decide that my fear is getting to the best of me, and I let the ball go and let it go straight towards the plasmas.
Plasma's
From
question
that
mark.
day forward, Engor was a female.
Or let one of my balls go.
It's going to take until your next turn to do what it needs to, so it's now Varun's turn.
Question. Divine Smite on a fist. Is that considered a melee weapon? I mean,
Yes,
it's
it
melee,
is.
right?
For the fun of it, I'll say yeah.
Okay.
No, it legitimately is. I used it like that all the time in Divi's campaign.
Okay, well, with dueling, I get a +2 damage rolls to a melee weapon if I'm not using one in the other weapon. That might be pushing it a little bit, right? I assume that's not unarmed.
Technically,
What
unarmed.
if I constantly punch it with my
Actually,
right hand?
Oh, you can't do that with unarmed, actually.
I can't really.
Nope.
Okay, that's what that makes sense. Okay, so I am going to divine smite this thing with my fist. Well,
Cool.
oh yeah, I don't have my shield, so it doesn't matter.
Could you roll the Divine Smite first?
I will. I was just.
Oh, shit, dog.
What the hell's the Izzle?
Oh,
So-
radiant too. Undead hate that stuff.
Oh yeah, they
Not-
hate that stuff.
So you do 13 radiant, but you do like 1 plus your strength for damage. Otherwise,
Well, it does an additional 2d8 to the damage, so I still have to roll the unarmed. So that's.
Yeah, we need to see if Divine Smite even hits.
Woo!
Oh,
Hits.
you smacked.
Total 16 damage, 13 radiant.
Where are you gonna hit this thing?
In the face. Or based on my knowledge of undead, where I would best discern is the best place to hit it.
Probably
In the
dead
dick.
set.
I punch it in the dick.
Okay, you.
No, I punch it in the
punch
face. No, I punch it in the face.
Well, if we're gonna go by the religion thing, you're going for his chest.
Oh, okay. Then I go for the chest. Thank you.
And yeah, you've basically blasted a hole right in its chest, and it seems quite perturbed by this.
I say, what are you
Mars' eyes
doing?
Just widen.
Get out of
No,
here,
as-
Trilerius. I'll take care of this.
Trying to
be,
love Pat.
very arrogant. That's my turn.
what's your strength, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
My strength is a 15.
So yeah, you basically do. So you do 16 altogether. That's very fucking impressive.
All right.
Okay.
Like I said, with the hole being blasted in him, Amara's eyes just widen.
Guess what? It's Catman's turn.
Cheshire's turn. Yes. First, I'll roll my wisdom save.
You don't have to. You succeeded. Remember?
All right.
You rolled a 14. It was a 13.
Okay. In that case,
Cool.
I will. So, seeing as this is an undead and what I am very good at dealing with,
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I did say that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to extend my hand out at this thing, and I'm going to use. I'm not sure what that orb is, but I'm going to have to take every precaution I can. I'm going to use my standard action and trigger Chill Touch. It has advantage to hit on undead.
Okay.
It's an 18 or a whatever. Oh, whoops.
You did
Okay,
1 damage.
Wait. There we go. Okay. Okay, hits. So I do 1 point of damage, and on top of that, until
You
the
missed.
end of my next turn, Plasmas cannot recover any HP whatsoever through any means.
Awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Uh,
Sorry. Do I need my holy symbol to be the smite? I'm just now thinking about this.
No.
Okay.
No,
good.
you
It's a little too late for me to say no, even if I was gonna say yes. So
I just want to make sure I'm playing fair. Thank whoever my paladin worships.
But the light.
Thank
Basically, I have no idea what this thing's gonna do, so I'm just gonna play safe, not waste my slots, and keep it from healing.
did you fire at the shadowy thing or the ball that just flew away from Engor?
I fired it at the shadowy thing.
Okay, cool. Amara, it's your turn again. I gotta say, since it's the next
Hey,
turn order,
Where's this thing in the initiative? I don't see it in the. Oh, plasmas. There it is. All right. Never mind.
it's the plasma's question mark.
Gotcha. I haven't heard it say anything yet. Go ahead. Ignore me.
Mara's gonna try to talk to it.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So Mara's gonna say, "But why are you here? I thought you were on the train."
Why here? Train. That's all. It's its words are a little off for some reason. Why? Yeah, train.
Oh boy.
Knowing that this isn't gonna go anywhere, she just realizes something's wrong and just kind of goes into a state of
Oh,
not sure what to do.
I actually get one more D8 because it's undead, but well, that's my bad, so forget it.
No.
Just talking to myself, sorry.
So, because Amara's not really sure what to do because of the form it's in, she's just really still not really able to do anything.
Alright. So, it's the shadowy thing's turn again.
Oh gosh.
And, Tyrelius and Farin.
Yes.
How do you roll, hold on, let me see something. I had to figure out how this is gonna work exactly.
Uh-oh. Guys, I regret every decision I've made so far.
That is
Regret
probably a correct assessment. This is the wrong kind of character sheet, god damn it. I have a different game type set up in my maker game. I'm gonna have you guys roll a Constitution save.
Really?
Both of you. Mm-hmm.
What's it do?
It's gonna try to make you swallow it.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
Oh!
Oh dear God.
You swallow it way before I do. Way to swallow it. I was like, I might swallow it, then you push me out of the way.
It literally flows down your throat like water, and the glasses and the coat fall to the ground.
See, it all makes sense now.
Somebody's possessed.
Nope, it does nothing to your health. In fact, you have no clue what's happening. Nothing happens. Combat over.
Oh no!
Yeah. I want to roll knowledge religion or something to figure out what the hell this thing just did.
Don't forget about checking for your
Damn
holy
it.
symbol that you've seen.
Hold on, I want to check again. Hold on, let me roll again. Hold on, let me roll again. Alright, I got an 18.
Nope, and screw you, because 3 nopes.
Okay, hold on, let me keep going.
Jared!
There we go.
Jared!
I'm just
No.
kidding. Obviously, I failed.
So, Amara's gonna run and collect the glasses again.
Are you alright? How do you feel?
Oh.
Do you have control over your own actions?
You feel perfectly fine.
Despite just whatever that was, I feel pretty good, actually.
Huh.
As he'll stand up and kind of check himself over.
Crazily, you feel better than before it started.
Oh, God.
Check yourself. Is there anything different about you or any items you're carrying? And call it paranoia. Humor me, please.
I'll check myself and say, I believe I am just fine. As I glare a little bit, like. Also, I message you, Plasmus.
Oh. I can't tell you.
Oh. Okay.
I'd like to roll an investigation to figure out where my liquid orb of sorts went.
You don't have to. You can see it.
Where is it? Is it floating? Is it?
It's now just randomly bumping into Tyrelius. It's like a cat that's trying to get your attention. Just bump.
It's purring.
Tyrelius, I'm sorry. It doesn't know how to behave, and I just sort of snatched it away and put it back in my pocket.
And that day, Engor became a male again.
I received my left nut.
Ignore this. I'm just curious about something.
What up?
Just ignore this roll.
Okay.
I am not ignoring this.
I should have did one more D8 to it. I was just curious how much more damage I would have done to it.
I got to be honest with that. It almost would have died.
Almost doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
So, Amara's gonna go collect the glasses.
So be careful with those.
Scary thing, Tyrellus. You get +2 to your health.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, he's oh man. It's like a nasty
And then
drug.
she's gonna tie one of the bloody coat shards to her wrist.
Yay, you're taking parts of the thing that summoned a demonic creature. Awesome.
Amara doesn't care. She thinks it's potentially from the real plasma she knows.
Amara,
Alright.
you need to think about this for a minute. Perhaps this undead was deceiving you to lure you into its trap. By taking this fabric, you could be attaching yourself to it, and or perhaps it to you. Do you find
Amara
this wise?
just literally ignores the comment.
Did you just literally ignore me?
Continues to ignore as she's tying the piece of cloth to her wrist.
So you're messing with the bits of the cloth?
Yeah.
For the fun of it, and the fact that this was actually a thing, you do find what looks to be a circular tablet with a symbol on it.
Mother?
Damn it, Jared!
I will roll investigation on
Dang it,
it.
Jared, not everything is your mother.
No, I had her ashes compacted into my holy symbol.
Oh, well, in this... Okay,
That was a
yeah,
complete
go
lie,
ahead, roll.
by the way.
It's a nice tablet.
I'll just stand. Amara just stands up and says, "There's a tablet on the floor
Is
for
that an
whoever
iPad?
wants it."
No. Faroon, if you look at this, it's totally your thing.
I say,
So
I'll
like-
take that. I mean, I don't say it like a dick, but I say, I'll take that, and I snatch it.
The demon literally did have it inside of it.
I know. Actually,
Mom.
I don't know, but I
You left your iPad.
totally blow it off as if. I say, finally, and I put it around my neck, and you see this calming look come over my face, and I say, oh, I feel much better.
You know what? Instead of actually having the cloth around her wrist, she's gonna tie her hair back with it.
Okay.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
You can consider it's probably just like a sleeve off of the medical code or whatever.
Is this a dead end? Or, I mean, are we literally looking at what we're looking at on this picture? Looks like there's
Uh,
hallways
Darker
there.
and creepier.
No, there is 2 ways to go from here.
Let's
Or
say-
you could go back and keep walking down the giant vine hallway.
Well, I definitely look down each pathway to see if I see anything. Just in
It
case.
looks... It's like more very long hallways, kind of like the one you just came out of into this place, except you can see at the end it seems to lead into open areas.
I'll say, well, my friends, it looks like we have entered the labyrinth.
No, I mean, it looks like those 2 locations lead
Well, no, we have 2
outside.
ways, and I'm sure those go 2 ways. You know, it's just she's assuming it's a maze, so whether or not
Oh,
she's right is
okay.
to be
Sorry.
said.
Oh, wait, I do have something to do.
It's a
There
moon.
you
You know, man, if I had wings, I'd get like a bird's eye view or something. You know, it's a shame.
go. You try to fly, you realize you cannot fly.
If this picture right here, if you're trying to show us, we can't see past the darkness. It's not
Hold
the
on.
fog of war.
I have to squeeze.
Squeeze!
God damn it.
Man, it is hard outside.
Yeah, one sky looks red, the other sky outside looks blue.
Oh, I hold up my gem! Immediately!
One has the red, one has the blue. It all makes sense.
You see an arrow pointing in both directions, except one of them has a question mark above it. The question mark is the one leading towards the blue one.
I say, everyone, gather round! Where's that dwarf? Dwarf! Damn it, I don't say dwarf. Ingor!
How dare you fucking call me a dwarf?
I'm insulted by you calling me my race.
I'm insulted.
It's because you are a dwarf.
Yes. What? Yeah.
I say, everyone,
true.
look. It appears to be a clue. And I show them what I see. I say, you see the question mark there on the blue path. I'm just kind of sharing what I see. I say,
I'm trying to get rid of all these haws.
I say, Cheshire, what do you make of this? Have you read of anything like this before?
I'll come forward and have a look at it. Have I?
Roll history.
All right.
Shit, the one skill I didn't want to take. Awesome. I love it when it comes back and bites you in the ass.
Nothing like getting bit in the ass.
Nothing.
All right. So I need to roll history as Cheshire the Necromancer here. Okay.
I keep thinking of the Cheshire Cat from...
Apparently I have with a 16.
Congratulations, yes, you exactly made it. The way this area is going, you could call this the Hall of Dominion. It's a mirror world.
And what of the other way?
No, I mean...
Oh. This? Okay, I got
but
you.
both of these two directions are a mirror of each other.
I see.
It seems we're in some kind of mirror world.
So that would explain why the one side of the gym shone light on your face as it was mirrored. Perhaps this will come in handy, this information, as we proceed forward.
The question is where to go.
That is a good
Which
question.
path to take.
Well,
Hold on,
now.
I could pray about it.
Maybe the liquid orb of sorts has a direction in which we should follow. I throw up the I take out of my pocket and throw it up in the air in hopes that it tracks somewhere as it did to Plasma's being.
Wait, I'm sorry, you're doing what?
He's throwing his orb up in the air.
You throw it into the air, it lands, it kind of looks like it squishes a bit, and then it reforms into an orb. And inside your head you hear, "Oh, thanks, you prick."
Okay,
Has
has
that
my
Kate in
timer run out yet?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Jason?
Has my dragon timer run out yet?
If it has, nothing happened.
Okay. Just remember, I started that when we started.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll start walking to the blue door, saying, "Well, let's just go this way."
Well, I must admit the arrow with the question mark seems a more intriguing path, but
But
I
what
thought
if
the
we
blue-
run
I
into
thought-
more danger without our equipment? What do we do then?
did you see any visual cues like this on your train that you spoke of? I like mispronounce it. Your trone. I don't know what it is. I've never heard the word before. Your trone.
I will extend my finger and chant a spell and cast mage armor on myself.
By the way, Demi, since you're already starting to walk down one hallway, do me a favor and roll perception again.
I proceed unseen. And you botch it because you fucking said something.
You can always use his passive too if you don't want to make him roll.
Oh.
Of
Damn
course, he's
it.
probably going to fail a lot more at second level.
Actually, passive is 16.
Oh, well, I'll fail a lot more if you use mine.
Well, it was pretty easy because it was kind of jutting out of the wall. But there appears to be a shelf with a keyhole on it.
Ah.
So I'll just turn to it and we'll pull out the key and go, well then, do you fit? As I'll just levitate the key over to it and just turn it that way without actually touching the damn thing.
Yeah, it's okay. Inside of it, you find a book and a small bottle.
And all my weapons.
And all my weapons.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
So
shit.
I will levitate. I'll pull out the book and the potion or bottle and say, "What are these?" I'll look at the group. Anyone
You know
recommend?
what? Considering, yeah, there's a short sword in the back of the drawer.
Is it my short sword?
I don't know. It's a short sword.
So more or less, I'll tell everyone what I found. Perhaps these are one of yours.
No, short sword, that is a peasant's weapon. No, I don't say that. No,
Really? Because there's one on your character page.
not a short sword, a long sword, yes.
Wait. Damn it, I looked at Amara's. God damn it.
I would never be seen carrying such a small weapon.
So anyway, what about the book? Is it a
The
major?
hell are you? Schultz?
Yes.
Ting, ting, ting.
I found a book.
Yes.
Yeah, he's...
Hear me?
Ting, ting, ting.
Oh, you found a book. I did not hear
Pay
the book part.
attention.
I heard short sword. I was listening to the short sword conversation.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I'll learn how to use
No,
it.
no, no, no. I
okay.
walk over. Is that mine? I ask because I take it.
I can dabble in the arcane arts.
I will take the book and flip through it.
Oh, by the way, the second he turned the key, a gate fell across the way to the red path.
That one.
Well then, that's...
So I'll offer you a book.
I will take it and I will flip through it. Are these my theorems?
Is it his spell book?
Yep.
And what about this little bottle here?
It's empty. There's nothing in it.
I'll just pocket
You
that for
said
now.
some dirt fell in the red path?
No, a
No, a
gate
gate.
fell across the red path.
Same thing. So, do we all see this or just him? I assume we all
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
it's very loud and kind of crashes down.
Well-
I wish to go, like, while they're doing that, checking out the items, kind of get a closer look. I don't want to get right next to it, but
Of the gate?
yeah.
It's an asininely solid gate.
That's
Oh,
what they
so it's
all
fairly
say.
close. It's not... Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, you guys are technically just off screen in this direction,
Oh, okay.
and the gate is
Sorry.
literally falling like right here.
Like, oh, okay. I see now. I misunderstood what you said. Gotcha. I'm good. Never mind. Moving on. Sorry, it's midnight. I'm getting a little slow. Well, slower
That's
than I was before.
You're already slow.
Yeah, I'm already slow.
There you go. There's a gate. Ish.
Guys, it's a series of E's. Backwards E's.
Evil.
E for entrance.
Today's game was brought to you by the letter E.
E. Alright.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well, that's
Continue.
peculiar.
Angor looks and says, maybe we should go investigate this a little bit.
What happens if I hold my, not to interrupt you, but what happens if I hold my gem both sides to this gate? Does it show anything different?
Nope, that is a solid ass gate.
All right, just didn't know if it would, give me the password or something.
I walk up to the gate and sort of investigate a little bit to see if there's if there's anything special or anything hidden in the gate that we should be aware of that may or may not cause us some bodily harm.
Go ahead and investigate the gate.
Don't dwarves get like a bonus to like certain things? I know like stonework and stuff, but I don't know about ironwork. Maybe that's 3-5 I'm thinking of. I don't know.
As I've said many a time, that is a solid ass gate.
It looks a little rigidy.
Shut up. I'm free-handed. Basically, it's just closing off the red path.
Well, I guess we go the blue path then, fellas.
Mara bangs on the gate anyway.
I
He's like, let me through.
Alright, come on! To the blue side!
Okay, you're going outside.
Ow!
Do. Gotta move shit again. Do. Because everyone keeps doing shit. Da.
So I'm gonna just start walking. Hands behind my back in a very upright, proper position.
I don't know if I missed this detail or not, but did Varun get her holy symbol back?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
I
I'll
feel
look at
defenseless.
I'll look at her holy symbol as we're walking outside, by the way. And I will hold my hand out and form another one of her holy symbol in my hand. And look it over and look at her. What is this, anyway?
I'm sorry, you talking to me? I was reading something.
Yeah, I form a copy of your holy symbol into my own hand, look it over, and look at you and say, what god is this of, anyway?
Out of game, I didn't choose one. I didn't know which god to use. He just said make up one, and I never made up one.
Just go with like
Get
Taylor.
the door god.
The holy god of Plasmodius. It's like Asmodeus,
5
but
points
it's
for
Plasmodius.
kiss ass.
Yeah, I'll kiss ass for points.
I'll kiss your dick for some I mean,
Well, definitely.
No, thank you. I am quite straight. Thank you, Demi.
Alright,
back
yes,
to
I say it's the holy symbol Plasmodius. You could see the symbol of a video game controller and a D20 in the symbol.
Not too.
His holiness's favorite things.
Okay, so you guys are outside now, and from the gateway, it's a stone gateway. It kind of looks like, I don't know what, but this is the scene you come out to. The water is now white, and the sand is now even more black than before.
It
It
looks like it's nighttime out.
It looks a little more natural, at least.
So wait, is this nighttime or just a really dense fog?
It's fog as shit.
So I'm gonna continue walking as I look at them. So what are we expecting to find?
I don't know. I'll continue to look through my gym. I say, I'll tell you if anything changes within the gym site.
Considering it was an undead, perhaps we'd be on the seek for... Perhaps keep on the seek for small items, boxes, anything that would house a sample of blood.
Does your cat smell anything?
I look over. He'll sniff the air.
Plasmodius, what are your domains? Video games.
Holy shit.
Say life.
Um,
Life?
So, Can I show a picture to just one person?
Yeah,
pull
what you
it
do-
out.
Create a different room, then grab my name and drag me over there.
Or just drag the picture to them personally on Skype and put it on there.
Make a new page, not a whole new room, a page, and drag us on.
I'm just gonna do what Jared
Jared.
said. And, yeah. So I need. Yeah, keep role playing while I try to do this.
So, the great lord deity Plasmodius is a graceful deity. Would you guys like to hear more about them?
Why not?
I hear if one is graced by his presence and is allowed to stroke his beard, they will be granted a thing called a hero point.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jared is going to die. In real life.
I forever seek out this thing called a hero point.
I look like I've tuned you out at this point over something, as I seem to be.
That seems to happen a lot when I talk about Plasmodius.
I concentrate out into the fog.
I'm like passed out, just like snort.
What is that?
Do you have to head
No,
out?
but-
You will see this.
Alex?
Yeah, but no, in all seriousness, no, I should probably get to bed.
Well, thanks for playing,
Yeah, man. Joining us.
If Dan flakes out on us anymore, well, I assume this is probably the direction we'll go.
Yay!
That's fine by me because I have a lot of fun, and if I didn't have to get up at 5:30, I would be here longer. But I didn't even realize it was midnight until like 10 minutes ago when I said I should probably be leaving.
That makes me feel great about myself.
Well, y'all have a great rest of your night. It was nice meeting everybody, and we'll be seeing you. Well, I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
See ya, Alex.
Take it easy.
So, yeah. Go ahead, Jolt.
I say,
So,
what in the world is that?
is what? As I say, looking back at the peasant.
I glare at you. But no, I will point out into the fog. There, look. You could barely see it in the horizon.
I look.
Someone must resist sexual joke. Must resist.
Whoever
It's
did
a
this.
boat, you ass.
Oh, I'm good. Okay.
It's a boat, you ass.
I was supposed to look just like a vagina, but okay.
Well, that's just my immaturity popping in.
I ruined it, but it's not fun.
Say, what the hell is that?
It looks like a boat.
Knowledge, religion.
It's a boat!
Yeah, it's a boat.
I'm gonna start walking that way.
I look at this boat through my gym, by the way.
You see more shades walking around it looking like they're fishing.
Oh, we don't approach it. Where's this boat at?
It's ways in the distance, probably beyond the rock.
In the water or on the beach?
In the fog.
Okay, which direction in the fog?
It's
Near the-
flying
Yeah.
above the ground, upside down in the fog.
Oh my god.
Curiosity, does this area look a lot like the beached area, only it's frozen now and,
Oh no,
foggy?
it's water.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's just
Yeah,
white
it's
water.
not frozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's already 10 o'clock and I'm like super fucking tired already. Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm just letting you know I'm fucking feeling tired. Holy shit.
Alright, if you're too tired to continue, it's okay.
Oh, we're doing this. I've not kicked enough ass.
Yeah.
No,
Tell that ship to roll initiative.
there
We're
is an
attacking
ass
it.
inside of you, though.
Alright.
All right, so I want to give a general perception around the area to see if there's anything else out of the ordinary besides this huge ass ship.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Just a big ship. Can't stop looking at it. All right.
Keep walking unless someone guides
Yes.
us that way.
I believe that is our only choice.
I agree. I keep walking that way.
We'll let the dwarf continue the sleep. I hear there is an old wives' tale, let sleeping dwarves lie. Something like that. Pretty violent if you wake them up.
So you guys are still walking
Yes.
again?
Again.
Okay. As you're walking,
Per usual.
I know. So, as you're walking, above a small sand dune, you see what looks like a hand sticking up out of the ground.
I give it the finger.
I look at it through my gemstone.
It's a hand sticking out the ground.
It appears
does
to
not
be
give
a
the
hand.
finger back.
I will extend one finger and use prestidigitation to clean the sand from the body that the hand belongs to.
No, you see it over the edge of a sand dune.
Oh.
It's a big hand, Jolts.
I'll cautiously approach then, trying to get a sight look at it.
Be careful.
I nod back as I'm going to get low and move quietly over to take a look.
I'll just proudly keep walking that way.
It's a log.
Okay.
Is it?
Log, it's log.
It's a log
It's
that's
good.
awfully scarily human-shaped.
I will divine sense this bitch.
It's not undead.
Is there?
Yeah. Is it celestial, a fiend, or a
Wait,
undead?
can that ability sense life in things though?
It
No.
senses everything.
No, it's just fiends, fae, celestials, and undead.
I
Well,
can
yeah,
also
but I mean, if
detect
it's
the presence
if it's
of
one
any
of the-
place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell. But other than that, if it's celestial, fiend, or undead, that's it.
I gotta go with no. You don't feel anything.
Nope.
Kind of look at this cautiously as I'll stand back up straight and back away from it before continuing to walk towards the boat.
Aren't you gonna investigate it?
I don't want to get too close.
I said, well, it's not undead, celestial, or fiend. Perhaps it is just a odd-shaped log, and we should move on.
Poke the log with a stick. Amara starts chanting, returning to her childish self.
I'll look back and shake my head. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Come on.
You
Let us
know,
continue
I
to the
met
boat.
someone that was like you in that way before.
Hmm?
She then smiles at the thought of her friend.
Who were you thinking about? That doesn't matter.
Jason, you're really quiet, by the way.
Yeah, it's.
Sorry. Is this
So
better?
who were you thinking about? Yeah.
I said, she then smiles with the thought of her friend.
Oh.
And the
Alright.
one in mind would be Alistair.
Yep, my cocky guy.
The one that wouldn't let me throw a bottle.
So
The one that was full of himself but still caring.
Do we see
You
that
guys are moving on?
structure in the background that's behind this hand, or is that just part of the picture?
oh, sadly that is part of the picture.
Okay. Well, I continue on.
I was
Yeah, I'll
continuing on as I was talking,
Oh.
by the way.
Yeah.
Trying to figure
We
out how
arrive
long
at the
this
boat.
divine sense lasts.
It's an instant burst.
Oh, okay.
So you're leaving Mr. McWoody behind?
Yeah.
And that's a 60-foot blast, so if there's anything within 60 foot. Just so you know,
Okay.
for future reference.
You've left the woodman behind.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
And you're still heading towards the ship.
Constantly looking through my gym, FY, just so you know. And,
Yeah, the way your
Wow.
voice is, I'm feeling more and more like going towards the ship is a bad idea.
Doesn't care, keeps going.
I say this was set up to lure us to a certain place. Unfortunately, I don't think we have much choice.
As you're walking towards the ship,
Not well equipped for anything else.
random steps in the water.
Blish,
Random
he was
steps.
taking a bath. Blah, 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 blah.
Like we hear footsteps, or did
No,
steps
look
appear?
at the picture.
We see
Oh,
steps here.
I will look at this curiously
Oh.
before I'll step forward.
Unlike the picture when it just ends, you see them continuing on to what appears to be an island in the distance.
So, being a badass that I am, I'm just going to hardcore parkour and go from the 2x4 to 2x4 to 2x4 to 2x4.
I want to cast whole person on you so badly.
I was gonna be the brave one and do that, but you go right ahead, monk. I'm
Yeah, go
following
ahead.
Right behind.
Roll acrobatics or whatever.
So I go, yeah.
Aw.
You make it to the 18th one and you slip into the water.
Why would I slip into the water?
'Cause magic.
Alright.
No, I'm joking.
It's
You make it.
I rolled like a 10, so I mean...
Occasionally, you feel like you're going to like slip, but you stop yourself.
What do you see, Tirelius?
I see an island off in the distance.
No, you're on the island now, I think.
No, I'm not yet.
Oh, I thought they
It's a
all
ways
went...
out there,
But
bro.
then again, I do have a 40 move speed, and I could just fucking
Oh,
dash.
I thought you made it all the way across the island. I'm sorry. Okay, well.
I rolled
no,
a
it's like-
17.
It's like half a mile out.
Oh, well then I'm going to follow behind him before I lose sight of him and I can't communicate.
Yeah, same. I rolled a 17 on my acrobatics.
Can I roll at something
Yeah.
else, like athletics? Damn it, athletics, here we go.
There we go, okay. So, so I'll just, like, look
I
back.
guess.
Do try to keep up, friends. I'll just...
As you look behind us and none of us are near you because we're slow as hell. Keep up. Where's everybody?
What about Amara? She's got
So-
a 20.
Yeah,
So,
I'll
phenomenal 40 move speed. I just go...
Damn, son.
yeah, you guys are going across, and as all of you are going, all of a sudden you hear a splash.
Nope.
You look back, and
me.
Faroon has vanished.
That's me.
Ah, boy.
Oh no.
Well, you might as well get her out, I say, looking at the others.
I'll look around quickly and use a message spell down towards the water. Faroon, can you hear me?
I don't know. Can I hear him? It?
You feel yourself being dragged down by something.
I say, well, I'm dealing something with right now. Apparently something is trying to drag me down. I'll be with you in just a second. And I attempt to punch the shit out of whatever's dragging me down.
Could you roll perception to see what might be grabbing you?
Mother? 11.
You know what? By that fun, you see a skeletal hand in what appears to be the face of your mother grabbing you and dragging you down.
Touche. Touche. I immediately try to get out of this thing and dismiss its grapple. Was it an 18 on athletics?
That's Arcana.
Oh. Damn it, what a waste. Oh, come on! Can I use the
It
15
now has
from
a-
Arcana?
Why
Damn it.
didn't you keep the Arcana roll and just apply it to your athletics?
That's
I'll
what I'm
accept
saying.
that
Can I
as-
keep the 15 from the Arcana rolling?
Yeah.
The 19.
I'll let you have that.
Well, no, it's a...
So-
okay, yeah, it would have been a... Anyway.
So you're struggling against it, and your holy symbol happens to tap it in the face, and it literally, like an underwater explosion, blows it backwards.
Whee! Thank you,
And
Lord
now-
Plasmodius. As I burst
I
out of the water.
don't care.
He always says that. He cares.
You should have drowned.
I know you care.
Shit, why does she talk to me?
Sounds just like all right.
And, yeah, you're able to make it back to the surface, and you'll be able to make it out if someone helps you.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her.
All right, let's try this again.
Now, her hand comes out of the water, and 3 different hands come out of the water.
Are they all hers, or are they like different?
One, you have to make a perception.
Oh, don't mind those. Those are just my Lord Plasmidius's hands.
Okay, how good am I at paying attention to what hand she had when I shook it earlier?
They all look the same.
Oh, great.
You have to...
Oh!
First
Okay,
rule
roll
of when
1D.
you're drunk, if you see 3 of something, it's always the middle one.
1D
Roll,
what?
roll D3.
Okay, come on! 2!
That's the middle one.
You grasp the hand, it suddenly lurches and pulls you in.
Oh god.
Amara turns back.
You fools.
All right. Well, I have to go after my friend. I'm not going to let it get get dragged under.
God damn it.
You're
How many
staring...
hands would Amara see?
You're, now, hold on. Cheshire, you're staring at the face of your old master.
His eyes turn wide in horror.
Amara, you see just in time. You turn around just in time to see him, his feet go under the water.
She just swears in Elvish.
I want to thrust my hand out towards this image, and I want to cast... There's a spell that I know that will help me against the undead, hopefully.
Now I'm gonna say something. Because you're underwater, you only have 1 chance to cast a spell where you're going to run out of air.
That's not how drowning rules work.
Well, but you could be a
Oh,
dick and say you're
okay.
underwater, so your vocal component is all blah, 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 so it doesn't work. If you wanted to be a dick.
Never mind.
They may let him run his game.
I know. It could be magical water going, "Hi, you're underwater, so start drowning, you little shit." Ah!
Well, I'm pretty sure if you have to say something underwater, your lung capacity is gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
You have a very
Not to
valid
mention
point.
you're in his domain, or its domain.
You're in something. You're in Lord Plasmodius.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm empowered.
I will concentrate very hard.
You to die.
I will concentrate very hard as my hand will twitch and lightning will begin to spark in my hand, this green thunder, and I will thrust it out towards it as I'll fire a witch bolt.
Cool. Go ahead.
Ooh, bitch bolt.
Oh shite. Faroon, what's your AC?
Without your armor? Jared.
Yeah?
Jared,
What?
what's your AC?
Oh, I didn't know you said my
You're in
name.
the water still.
It sounded like you said Tyrese. And I'm sorry. So what am I
Oh yeah,
doing?
this is lightning
What's your
damage.
AC?
Oh, my AC unarmored is 13.
Oh, yeah, you're taking the lightning.
Oh, it's
So
a
is
AC, not a dex.
The 8 weird fish creature around you.
I'm in water. Of course they take the lightning. It's everywhere.
So I see all 3 of them have, fallen to the water, right?
Yeah, and sparks of electricity are flying out.
I didn't fall into the
Well,
water.
when
I
you
just
see
turned
the
around.
light, but when you see the lightning happen, you see 8 other bodies surrounding them.
Also, when the lightning strikes, it doesn't go away. It continues to channel, pinning itself to the creature.
Ah, witch bolt, good shit.
Bitch bolt.
I'm gonna give you both a chance to roll something to get out of the water.
Alright.
I'm going to, not only dash, but I'm going to use the key to double dash. And I'm going
to declare that I'm going to use an action point on this one because I don't want to die. I only have 6 hit points now.
Yeah,
So-
and I want to use my action point to basically run like a boss across these fucking wooden planks here to get back to them. Moving at like 120 feet per round.
Well, Faroon got out of the water. Now, if I'll say Cheshire gets out of the water, if Tyrelius saves him.
I assume I can't assist with this.
No,
So I'm gonna
you're
declare
more
my
focused
action.
on getting out.
Makes sense.
Tyrelius.
Oh, do I have to? Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
No, you can let him drown.
So I make an athletics check to give him advantage, or?
No, I'm basically saying if you roll, I'll say that if you roll high enough, I'll say you plunge your arm in and you just grab him out. In that case, I will say he has advantage.
Alright.
As now he has to try to grasp your hand.
Alright.
I hope he doesn't grasp another random hand again.
Oh.
I'm joking.
18.
Yeah, you're out.
Alright.
And you're hearing weird shrieks coming from the water.
Yeah, by the way, that lightning bolt doesn't stop. It keeps hitting him every round, doing another d12 damage.
Don't you have to keep focus on that?
I do. Does it break my concentration?
And spreading throughout
I'm
the water.
pretty sure that I'll allow that it stopped them from grabbing you again while you were getting out. But yeah, your concentration got broken by getting out.
Alright. So basically, I'm getting dragged out of the lightning, firing from my hand. When I get pulled on, I kind of cough up the water as my hand will stop, as my arm will stop arcing electricity.
Yep.
You look like you are having a bad time there.
How were
Here's
you
the
casting
fun
that
thing.
lightning without electrocuting us all? Well, besides the first time we did it and it did that, but you seem to have a very dedicated control over your magic. Impressive.
I nod and look over. Thank you, Tyrelius.
Alright, shall we continue? As I'm going to continue to go hop, 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 hop across.
Yeah, when you defeated those things, the fog lifted a bit, and you'll notice about 10 feet away up the coast, there's a bridge.
Oh.
Okay.
Like a solid bridge.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
I say,
Hey, were you...
do
I
not
would
be
be just-
discouraged. That bridge was probably more dangerous than this route.
Okay.
They're playing a trick on us.
I'm going to continue across the planks. Why don't you take the bridge? I'll reach it.
I'll climb onto the bridge because I don't feel like I could keep planks going.
Oh, I thought you said we saw it after we already made the trek. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, if there's a bridge, clearly I'll take it too then.
Oh, yeah,
Very
the bridge is
efficiently.
fine.
I'll continue to just be Super Ninja Boss mode and go.
Super Ninja Boss mode.
I'll after getting off the planks though, I'll kind of sigh and say, I think I have one more spell in me, but that's about it. I say, looking over. So we need to be careful.
Indeed. Perhaps, how long has it been? Like, how long, or at least how long does it feel like it's been since we've gotten here?
Light hasn't changed much, but I guess you could say it's felt like about 2 hours.
Okay. I say perhaps when we get to this island and we secure a safe spot, maybe some due rest is needed.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the dwarf is already suffering from lack of endurance.
So, as you're crossing the bridge, it starts to snow.
Shit.
I'll look around and say,
It burns.
this mirror world is very strange. The weather doesn't seem to be predictable at all.
So-
I am nothing but predictable.
So once again, I'll just go. Well, I guess I gotta go fast and go my full 80, just hop, 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 hop thing across the fucking things again.
Had to go fast.
Yeah.
Gotta go
Well,
fast.
I'm moving 80 feet per round, and everyone else is going like 30. So yeah, I feel pretty badass.
Okay. Let me move stuff again. Dear God, I made this picture bigger. Damn it.
You make
By the way, as Amara, Cheshire, and Faroon are walking across the bridge, Amara looks to Faroon and says, "That lightning, that seemed like it hurt. Do you need any assistance with that?" Faroon.
what?
Amara. No, Amara, sorry. Faroon, that was aimed at you.
Oh, was it? I didn't hear my name.
You got shot by lightning, and Amara was talking to you.
What did you say?
Amara asks, or looks to Faroon and says, "That looked like it hurt something fierce.
Oh,
Would you like a little bit of your, your health back from it?"
I say, oh, I've got to this. I think I can do lay on hands. Hold on, let me check, make sure. Yeah, I just touch myself.
Oh my.
I say, your help is greatly appreciated, but please save your spells for when needed. I can take care of this.
I'll look over at Faroon saying, I apologize, by the way. It was an emergency situation. I did not mean to catch you in the crossfire.
No apology needed. You did what you needed to do.
Okay. By the way, weird upside down boat thing and the fog is following you.
Just giant middle finger pointing up at it. Just
Giant middle finger comes down from out of the fog. Not really. So, yeah. You've made it to the island.
neat. From there, we'll look for a spot to camp.
Yeah. You find something, and it's probably gonna cause Amara another problem.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Because you find a wrecked train.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Well,
you,
this is just my
Christmas.
out of game memory clicking that it was in the wintry. The train was in the.
Where are we? What is this thing?
If someone could roll perception again.
Does Amara notice it right off the bat and know what it is off the bat?
Well, yeah, but that's not to what I'm. Torelius, this crash looks centuries old.
This looks very old. I'll kind of look at them. I wonder how long it has been here.
Not sure. Perhaps we should have a closer look.
Where's the ship that was in the sky now? Is
It's
it,
still fucking following us.
It's still rationally above you guys.
again, looking at this train with my gem.
You see dozens upon hundreds of shades on it.
Ew,
See
mercy.
lots of shade. Are they humanoid figured shades, I assume, or?
Yes.
I say there are many humanoid-shaped shades. I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess that they're undead. At that point, I will do my divine sense to confirm this.
Actually, could you give me a perception upon using the gem to look at it?
Sure.
You see... this is good, because you see what looks like the weird shade you fought earlier. You see Amara, and you see 3 other people running down one of the train cars.
I describe this to everybody.
Time paradox? You gotta look at everyone else.
Okay, as
On whatever this is,
Perhaps a
right?
different world.
Faroon just lets us know, Amara just drops to her knees.
What is it? What is wrong, Amara?
You don't know how to end this.
Those other three. And this train. This is where I was before.
Interesting.
What happened to it?
You're the only one that would know the answer to that.
Alright. So I kind of look. We do not have time for this. We need to rest.
I agree.
Some of us.
Is there a door at the end of the train that I could?
Well, you're not
That
at the
looks-
end. You're at like the third train
where
car,
we're
and
at.
the door is broken open.
Mara's gonna go inside.
I'll follow after.
Wait, let us rest first before we pursue this.
You guys
Perhaps-
go ahead. I'm going to look
I-
around inside.
I'm going to upfront say this. I'm letting you guys rest in the car.
Yeah, I was gonna follow. I'm gonna follow because I'm still like best in my top condition right now.
Well, it's 12:30. I don't know how you want to end this. I'm trying to think of a good place to.
I was thinking you guys lay down to rest in the car. That would be a fun place.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to help a brother out.
Before I had a pretty interesting way to end this, and I had planned a way to end this. With this one, not so much.
So as
'Cause I didn't exactly know how far you guys would get or what direction you would go.
Yeah, I think right now is a good spot though.
You don't have to end it on a cliffhanger.
Oh, wait, but there is a cliffhanger.
Yeah, unless the train is literally hanging off of a cliff, and then you've got a cliffhanger there.
Well, there is a cliff a ways away, but nothing involving you guys. As you all go on to the train car, and you're all in there, from behind you, you hear, "Tickets, please."
I'll just fucking hoof him in the head like, what the
No, that was when the screen would go dark if this was a TV show.
He hears roll initiative.
That's why you're emotionally wrecking Amara.
You should have had Plasmus.
Oh, I'm
be
sorry,
the
wait.
You should have had Plasmus ask us for tickets. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Tickets, please.
Okay, seriously.
Alright. Good stop, good call. GG.
Alright, well, let me go ahead and end this. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll probably be playing this on random Thursdays, so I'll keep you guys posted as much as I can. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.